Namaste everyone. This is Dr. Trupti. I welcome you to our today's live session. Today, in next few minutes, we are going to discuss about very important topic. We are going to discuss about menopause. We had last month we had one more live session about menopause and we got a tremendous response and bunch of questions I could not address, so that's the reason we are bringing menopause part 2. So today we will focus more on whatever questions you might have. Plus, we will focus more on how exercise can help to manage menopause during this phase of your life. Right? So as I have discussed, mentioned last time, menopause is phase of our life. Menopause is not a disease. We do not need treatment, or any women do not need treatment to manage menopause unless there is any other underlying health condition they might have, or unless the symptoms are very severe, we do not need a treatment. So we should treat it as a phase of life, like when menses starts, right? So that's a phase of life at young age 13, 14. So that's the phase of life, and menopause, it's the end of that. So when we say menopause, it's a pause to menstrual cycle. It's not pause to your life. That pause is not to your self-care, to your routine, to your healthy routine, or your diet, your exercise. Pause is not to that. Pause is to menstrual cycle, right? So that's how we have to consider menopause. As in Ayurveda, it is described as rojo nivrutti. So this nivrutti, as people get retired, right? People get retired from their job. So if they get retired from their job, do they stop eating? Do they is it expected to stop eating or having healthy lifestyle, or stopping exercise? No, right? We just, like, when people get retired, what they do, they just maybe stop going to office, or stop working the way they used to work before, right? So that retirement is not considered as retirement from all your other things you do for your health and wellness. Similarly, menopause is not a pause to your wellness routine. Menopause is a pause to menstrual cycle, and it will not happen suddenly. It will happen gradually, right? So during this phase, multiple changes women see in their body, mind, right? So that's very natural, and it will not last long unless you are following the healthy routine. So we will discuss further how to manage the stage. Whatever questions you have, please bring your questions so I can take them one by one, and we'll go ahead from there. So yeah, so one more thing I said was, today we will discuss more about, because we have covered up a lot of things about diet before. So today we will discuss more about, focus on discussing exercising during menopause. You know what happens? A lot of women, they will feel, I did not do exercise entire my life, and what I will do now. So I would say now this is the time to start doing exercise and being consistent with it. Okay, so as we go further, I will explain more about it, what kind of exercise you can do, and how it will help you to manage your physical as well as mental symptoms. Okay, so we have first question here. Does exercise really help with hot flashes, or is that just the myth? So in one word, yes, exercise helps with hot flashes. I will explain you how. So when you exercise consistently, what happens? Exercise helps us to detoxify. Exercise helps us to improve the blood circulation. So when blood circulation is improved, every other function, every other organ will work properly. The tissue repair, rejuvenation will happen properly. Okay, the second aspect of exercise and hot flashes is keeping your metabolism proper. So why metabolism goes down during menopause? Because we lose muscles. So you should think in a way, we lose muscles as we grow older. Okay, but after menopause, that muscle loss is faster. Let's consider we lose muscles 3 to 4% every 10 years before menopause. Okay, after menopause, that rate goes 3 to 4% every year. Now you can imagine 10 years versus 1 year. Every 3 to 4% muscle loss every year after menopause. So once muscle built up, or once we get into this muscle loss phase, what happens? Your metabolism will go down because fat tissues are more and muscle tissues are less in our body. So in this situation, metabolism will go down. So if you are exercising regularly, what happens? It will help you to to preserve your muscle mass. So once muscle mass is preserved, your bones are healthy, your muscles are healthy, your metabolism is proper. It will definitely help you to improve every other function of your body, and it will help you to improve with facing this hot flashes issue. Okay. We have second question here. Ever since menopause started, my digestion feel so off. Can Ayurveda help with this bloating and irregularities? Very good question. So as I just said, your metabolism will go down when you get into menopause or even after menopause because you lose muscles. So once metabolism is down, once your muscle tissues are less and your fat tissues are more, plus all other symptoms like weight gain, and you will have mood swings, you will have emotional eating habits can develop. Top of it, if you are not physically active, if you do not have consistent routine, your digestion will be affected. So once your digestion will be affected, what happens? Your intestinal absorption goes down, so your body will not get enough nourishment. So fat tissues, fat cells will increase in your body, that will further lead into weight gain. Right, so how Ayurveda or how healthy habits, healthy dietary habits, healthy lifestyle habits can help you to deal with these digestive issues. So what can we do? First thing is having consistency, having set consistent routine, eating pattern and your exercise pattern. Why we have to do it? Because we have to teach our brain, we have to teach our body to have that set biological clock. So your internal organs, your body knows you eat at certain times. So your body knows when to activate the digestion, when to activate certain hormones in your body, right? So having that set routine is very important to improve your digestion. You can get you can take herbal teas. You can boil some coriander seeds, and ajwain is very good for bloating, to deal with bloating. So you can boil coriander seeds plus ajwain in some in water, and add some little bit of lemon if you like, lemon juice if you like, and you can add a little bit of jaggery if you want it sweet, and you can have that morning and evening warm. Plus try to have cooked and warm food. You know, in this phase women feel like they're gaining weight, and they switch their diet on salads. They try to eat more raw vegetables. What happens? Raw vegetables are, calorie wise they are light, but digestion wise they are heavy. Already your digestion, your metabolism is compromised. In that, if you are eating something which is heavy for digestion, it will further decline your metabolism. So we need to focus on having cooked and warm food. And you have to, I would suggest going for some people intermittent fasting works, some people small and frequent meals work. So you have to find out what works for you, and you have to set your routine accordingly. Okay. Then what a woman can do before menopause to face this change positively? Very good question. So what you can do in premenopause phase, so that you can effectively manage, or you can be very positive towards this upcoming change in your life. So I would say, first thing, you have to put good habits to yourself in terms of food, eating healthy, eating cooked and homemade food. Reduce, I will not say stop eating outside, but at least reduce. You can drop down the frequency, you can drop down the quantity of food. Be thoughtful, and you should know what is in your plate. You should know how much protein you are getting out of it, how many carbs you are getting out of it, how much fat you are eating every day, and are you eating healthy carbs or not, are you eating healthy fat or not, right? So protein intake is very important. So you have to be mindful in your eating. You have to hydrate, you have to start drinking enough water, you have to hydrate yourself properly, and get into regular exercise. Only these three things you start doing, if you start putting this habit to yourself, it will definitely help you to manage menopause, even post menopause symptoms effectively and positively. Okay. For another thing is, these are sort of physical attributes, right? Even for mental attributes, you get mood swings, you feel emotional, sometimes you're irritated, sometimes you feel like there is nobody can understand you, right? So what that, you have to get into self-care routine. You have to whatever you like, you can do dancing, singing, playing any instrument, whatever, reading. So you have to spend about 20 minutes to half an hour every day for yourself in doing whatever you like. Even exercise helps both the sides, physical and mental aspect, to manage both the sides symptoms. You can go for walks, you can do Zumba, whatever you like, you have to pick, and you have to be versatile about it, because our body will get adapted to the change and body will get tired after some time. You need something new, right? So you have to pick 2 or 3 things what you like, and you can just put that in your routine and keep doing it. It will definitely help you. Okay. Then, hi doctor, I miss my youthful energy. How can Ayurveda bring back that zest in my menopausal phase? So when you say youthful energy, what do you mean by that? Do you feel, I would say during menopause, even pre-menopause or during and after menopause, what happens is because your metabolism will go down, you will have lot of hormonal changes that can bring some mental changes in your life, right? In your body, some physical changes you go through, and that time you might feel like you are alone, and that can lead to you feel like I have less energy, sluggishness, tiredness, lethargy. Top of it, if you have low thyroid functions, right? So things like that. So you feel like I used to have a lot of energy before and now I don't, right? Because it's a different phase of your life. Maybe you're less busier than before in terms of your work, in terms of at and doing daily activities at home, helping your kids, or helping your partner. Maybe you're less busier than before, maybe because the kids are grown up, they are doing things done on their own, right? So you're less active maybe, or you're not keeping enough, you're not putting enough attention to yourself, you're not keeping yourself engaged in self-care activities. Maybe that is the reason you feel that the energy is going down. So you have to figure out what is the problem first, right? So you have to figure out, energy means it's a mental energy loss or it's a physical energy loss. So if there is it can be both. So what you have to do is you have to get into set routine, you have to get into proper exercise. Exercise will definitely help you to bring that energy back. Now what kind of exercise you can do? So you can go for walks, you can do any cardio exercise. If you do, as soon as you get up in the morning, first you finish your brush and other stuff, going to toilet, you finish the all that, and before you eat anything, if you can do any exercise, any cardio exercise which can really pump up your heart. You need to sweat, right? So it can be anything, you decide what you want to do. And if you do that for about 20 to 30 minutes, it will definitely help you to elevate your energy throughout the day. Then keeping yourself hydrated throughout the day, keeping yourself engaged. Do not put a lot of pressure, lot of mental and physical pressure on yourself other than doing exercise. Exercise is something that 20 minutes and the 20 or 30 minutes, whatever time you want to spend doing exercise, you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself to your limits. That's how we have to exercise. Not too much, don't to get into injuries, but you have to push yourself, and you need to sweat, you need to feel that burn. So that's how, if you start exercising, it will definitely help you to bring back your energy levels. Okay. Are there any exercises that can help me boost my mood? I have been feeling so down lately. So exercise, this word is so versatile, so vast. You have to figure out what you like. There are certain exercises you can do, mat pilates, you can do yoga, you can do strength training. Specifically, strength training is very important after, during and after menopause, because as I mentioned, we lose muscles, right? And that muscle loss is way faster than ever. So what we have to do is, to preserve that muscle, you have to get into strength training at least 2 to 3 days a week, at least for 30 minutes. You do yoga is also a part of strength training, because you utilize your body as a weight, right? So you can do body weight exercise, free weight exercise. You can grab a couple of dumbbells and do that. So if you get into strength training exercise, I'll tell you, you will feel very strong. You do feel very strong, and it will help you to elevate the mood, right? When you lift those weights, when you do something, like it's like accomplishment, you feel like, oh, I can do it, I did it. And you set yourself for the limits. You will set the goals that today I did this, after tomorrow or day after tomorrow, whenever I work out next time, I want to do this. So that's how you progress, and that's how it will help you to bring your mood back, good mood back in your life. Okay. Next question we have is, how can I track my fitness progress effectively during menopause? Very good question. So, how do you track your fitness progress, even during or even after menopause? Right. So, once you, if you are doing regular exercise already, so you know where you are, right? Let's say you have not done any proper exercise before and you're just going to start now. So, what you have to do is first you have to do your fitness assessment. So, you have to check your cardiovascular fitness assessment that can be done with the expert. They know how to do it, right? So you will know what is your cardiovascular strength, you will know what is your muscle endurance, your muscle stamina, right? Your muscle strength and flexibility is also very important. So when I say exercise, it's not just about lose fat, or it's not just about keeping your weight proper. It's not just about that. It's about having that strength, having that endurance, stamina, because end of the day your heart is also a muscle. So if your muscles are strong, your heart is strong, your cardiovascular system is stronger, your body is stronger, right? The flexibility is another thing we have to focus on when you get into exercise. So how you will track your progress? Every 2 weeks, you have to see where you stand. Once you start working out, let's say you are doing 2 to 3 days a week, you're doing strength training. Every day, 20 minutes, you are doing cardio exercise, you're walking, running, doing treadmill, whatever you pick, dance, whatever you pick, and you're also doing 10 to 15 minutes of some yoga asanas every day. Or simply you can do surya namaskar. Let's say you are doing surya namaskar, how you will track your progress? So if you are able to do 3 surya namaskars on day 1, and on day 10 if you are able to do maybe 7 8 surya namaskar or 10 surya namaskars effectively with proper technique back to back, then that is your progress. So you track your progress based on your body, based on your mind, based on your goals. Do not track your progress based on someone is exercising beside you. Someone says, oh, I can go on treadmill on this XYZ speed for these many minutes, and do not compare yourself in someone else's body. That's not good way of tracking your progress. You have to track your own progress. You have to feel better. Before, I used to do only 15 minutes of exercise continuously. Now I can do 12 minutes, then I can do 20 minutes, I can do 25 minutes. That's how you have to track the progress. For that, what you have to do? First, you have to sit and assess yourself, and you have to set your goals, and you have to see if you are able to meet your goals or not, and you have to continuously update yourself to track your progress. Okay. Then, what's your take on yoga? Does it help with menopausal symptoms? Yes, for sure. Yoga does help. As I said, doing yoga is even Surya Namaskar or any other asanas, whatever you like. Doing yoga is going to help you with everything. It is going to help you with your flexibility, your muscle strength, your cardiovascular strength, and your mood, and your mental side, right? Why? Because during yoga, how it will help you with strength training or weight training? Because during yoga you are using your body as weight, you are doing body weight exercises, right? So it will act as strength training. When you do asanas, your heart is also involved, your cardiovascular system is involved, your blood circulation will improve, right? So all this yoga is a complete exercise. So if you like it, definitely you should go for yoga. And if you add some some meditation techniques or some pranayama, so it's up to you what you like. So if you add meditation, it will definitely help you to keep your mood, keep your mental health in place. And if you add some pranayama, it will definitely help you to improve your cardiovascular plus your respiratory health. So yoga can definitely help with all the aspects of your physical wellness plus mental wellness, and to keep all your menopause symptoms managed. Okay. Hi doctor, is it too late to start weight training during menopause? Not at all. That's what I said. This phase, mostly ladies will think like, I have never done this all my life, and now what am I gonna do? Top of it, we have that they have that mental mood swings and feeling emotional. So motivation is lost. Motivation is, they have minimum motivation, and giving up is very easy during this phase. One day if they don't do it, that's it, done. The cycle will break, right? So giving up on themselves is very easy during and after menopause. Very easily they will feel like, no, I cannot do this. But it's never late. Menopause, this is the proper time, even pre-menopause phase, during menopause, after menopause, this is the proper time to get into weight training. Trust me, even if you do for 2 weeks, you will start feeling the difference. But what you have to do is you have to maintain that consistency. If you don't maintain the consistency, weight training or any other training in this world is not going to help you in any phase of your life. They're very important. So you have to push yourself physically and mentally. I'm not saying that pushing yourself means lifting heavy, not at all. You can start with minimum 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. It's up to you how much, what is your capacity to do it, right? So when I say that you have to push yourself, you have to push yourself to maintain that consistency, to take you there, to start doing it. Never feel like, now I'm 55, now I'm 50, I'm 45 plus, now I cannot do it, people will laugh at me, I don't know how to do it. Learn. You did not know how to cook, you did not know how to read, we did not know how to write, we learned, right? We are not, nobody is born with the information or with the strength or talent to lift weights. Nobody is born with that. We learn it, right? We learn other things in our life. We did not know how to shower, we did not know how to do anything what we do today in our life, but still we do it. How do we do it? Maintaining consistency. If you do it every day, you will know it. You will set your own goals, and once you get into it, it will bring more curiosity in your life. So you are curious and you want to know more about it, you want to do better, you want to improve your techniques. So to do all that, what you have to do first, you have to start. So that start point is very important, and never feel that today I'm like, I if you see social media, you will see ladies 60 years, 65 years, 70 years, they are going to gym, lifting weights. And lifting weights or doing strength training only happens in gym. That's a myth. It doesn't work that way. Gym is something, you get that environment, you get the things you want, right? You get the weights or whatever things you want for that, to do that particular exercise, it's available. Other people who are doing exercise, they are around you. So it's exercise environment. It's not like, if you cannot go to gym, you cannot do weight training. It's not like that. You can do at home. Little bit of area, 5 by 5 area is enough for that. You just need one mat, water bottle, little bit of area, you can do. You can use your body as weight and do the weight training, right? So it's never late. No matter where you are, no matter what phase of your life, no matter what age, you can start strength training anytime. Okay. My hair used to be my pride, but now it's thinning. Any Ayurvedic remedies can you suggest to bring back my hair volume? So hair thinning or dryness, scalp dryness, skin dryness can happen, your hair dryness can happen during menopause. You have to focus on your nutrition. If you think that your hair used to be very good and now the volume or hair thinning is happening, it's very natural, as during pregnancy, during delivery, ladies, they lose their hair, right? So it will come back. The same thing happens with menopause. So if you think your hair is not as good as before, you need to definitely focus on your menopause, definitely focus on your nutrition. See if your hair is what? Protein. So if you don't take enough protein, your hair quality is going down. So you need to focus what kind of protein you are taking. You need to focus on having healthy fat, omega 3, omega 6, right? So these things you have to see. Those are connective tissues, because during menopause what happens, we lose collagen, we lose those connective tissues, we lose muscles. So when we lose muscles, protein is going down, the nutrition is going down in your body, your metabolism is compromised. So you have to improve your digestion, you have to improve your metabolism, get into exercise, look at your nutrition, see if you have any deficiencies. If there is hemoglobin, iron deficiency, calcium deficiency, vitamin D, so you have to address all that, and you will see the difference. Ayurvedic remedies, I would say Ayurveda is a lifestyle, so improve your lifestyle. You can definitely use coconut oil, you can definitely use other herbal oil to do head massage. It will help you to improve the scalp health, it will help you to reduce the dryness. So once the dryness is reduced and scalp is healthy, your hair quality will be better. It might help you to reduce some hair loss or thinning, because the blood circulation will improve. one thing you have to understand is any shampoo you use, any oil you use for your hair, it's not going to go inside your scalp, right? So your hair quality is going down or hair fall is happening because of low nutrition, or there's something is wrong inside your body, not outside. It's temporary. Whatever oil or whatever shampoo you use, it's temporary. I'm not saying it will not help. It will help, but it will help when you focus your inside, when you fix the root, when you fix from within, it will help you. Little, it will go in your scalp. How? Just it will get absorbed in your skin. That's how it will improve the reduce the dryness and improve the hair quality by improving the blood circulation. But it's not going to do something with the nutrition, or making your digestion better, or keeping your protein level proper. No, it's not going to help you in that. You have to eat for that. You have to eat good. You have to have a good lifestyle for that, right? You have to improve your overall lifestyle and dietary habits. So definitely you will feel difference in your hair quality. Then I feel so stressed and tense, especially with menopause on the horizon. Can Ayurveda help? Yes. So if you adopt Ayurvedic lifestyle, so especially if we want to focus along with this diet and other lifestyle changes, exercise, whatever I have mentioned so far, along with it, if you get into some self-care routine, if you follow some procedures coming from panchakarma, like you doing regular head massage, doing regular padabhyanga massage with warm oil to your feet before you sleep, it will help you to sleep properly, reduce your tension, reduce your stress level. So once you sleep properly, you will feel the difference eventually, that your stress levels are, you are able to manage. I'm not saying that you can stop your stress. Stress will be there, but you will be able to effectively, you will manage your stress. It will not bother you so much, right? So doing things like Shirabhyanga, which is head massage with warm oil, doing regular Padabhyanga, doing even Netra Tarpan or Netra Prakshalan, simply add boil some Triphala powder with water and sprinkle that, or just do eye wash with Triphala water, or you take rose water, sprinkle some rose water on your face, or keep some rose water petals on your eyes before you sleep, or you can simply do eye massage with Triphala Grita, that is ghee made up of Triphala. You can simply do some eye massage, wipe it off and sleep, or you can use almond oil. Any vitamin E oil will help. So you can use that. You can use Nalapamrati oil. It's very good for you doing massage on your face, massage on your eyes. It will relax you and it will help you to sleep better and feel better throughout the day. Okay. I'm concerned about my bone health. Are there any exercise that can strengthen bones? Particularly, there are no exercises which can focus on strengthening your bones. Any exercise you do, it is going to help you to strengthen your bones, right? So bone health is what? So as we get older, your vitamin D, calcium deficiencies will take place, and you will have less metabolism, right? Compromised metabolism if you are not following good exercise and diet routine. So what happens? Your bone strength will go down. Means what? Your bones will become, the density goes down. So when bones are dense, they are strong, so density will go down. So you have to focus on your preserving your muscles first. If your muscles are strong, your bones are strong. How do we preserve our muscles? Eating protein and doing strength training, doing exercise, keeping yourself active. If you do not use your muscles, it is not going to help you to preserve that muscle mass. It will go down, right? So that means your bone health will also go down. You also have to focus, along with exercise and good diet, you also have to focus on your deficiencies. If you have calcium or vitamin D deficiency, you have to get the supplements. So because at this stage, just focusing on diet will not help you as much. If you have if you're diagnosed with any deficiency, osteoporosis, you have to take the supplements. You can go for some Ayurvedic supplements. You can also also add diet, also add few things in your diet, like adding flax seeds, adding chia seeds, right? Having anything with source of omega 3, omega 6, it will help to preserve the bone. Sesame seeds are very good. They're very good. You can just add 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon in your curries, in your sabzi. It's up to you how you want to take it. but you have to add certain things in your diet, whatever I have mentioned. You have to keep yourself active and check your deficiencies, and try to balance that first. You will not regret on that. Okay. Then, ever since I entered my 40s, I have been having these hot flashes. Do Ayurveda remedies can help on this? So here, hot flashes comes with what all hormonal changes happen after 40. In that, if you are a Pitta Prakriti person, you will have that more. You will have that intense, because it's a Pitta quality. So Ayurvedic remedies, like first thing, as I said, having those set routines, keeping yourself hydrated. So take buttermilk, take there are some drinks you can make. You can make drinks out of ragi. You can make drinks out of buttermilk. Is excellent remedy for hot flashes, because it will improve your digestion. It's a source of protein. A glass of buttermilk will have 3 grams of protein, so you can definitely have that, and it will reduce that heat in your body. You can boil some water with coriander seeds and drink that water, strain it and drink that water throughout the day. You can boil manjishta, you can boil cumin along with coriander, or you can boil a little bit of cinnamon along with coriander and drink that throughout the day. Even the soft, it's very good remedy. You can boil that with water, and you can have that drink that water throughout the day. Add some mint, that is also very good. You can add along with mint, you can add a little bit of ginger, so it will help you balance your digestion as well. So like that, you can identify your taste, identify what all things are available around you. You can keep doing it. Have enough fruits, have enough water. Do not drink cold water because you have hot flashes. Do not drink fridge water from fridge or ice water because you have hot flashes. It will not help you. Try to have warm or room temperature water. Okay, so keep yourself hydrated. Drink herbal teas. Drink all this, add some spices into water, boil it, and have it. Have fresh fruits. Fruits will also help you to keep yourself hydrated and reduce that hot flashes. Okay, along with it, you can do Padabhyanga every day before you go to bed. It will help you to reduce the stress, help you to reduce that heat from your body. Okay. Next question is, can exercise help improve my sleep? I'm desperate for a good night rest. Definitely, exercise can help you to improve your sleep. How? Because exercise will improve your blood circulation. You're feeling tired. You're going to feel tired. Your body is going to be tired. So once you're tired, you will fall asleep properly. But you have to have those set routine of exercise, having some 15-20 minutes or 30 minutes in the morning, about 30 minutes in the evening. If you consistently do that, if you consistently follow that, your muscles are tired, your body is tired, right? You need rest. Body will ask for rest, and you will have a good sleep. Definitely, exercise can help you to improve your sleep. You start doing it, you will feel the difference yourself. Okay. uh there is another question. Okay, I'm not understanding what it is. If you can just elaborate, Jai Kumar, if you can just elaborate what you want to ask, I would be able to answer your question. Right now, I'm not able to understand what you want to ask. I will just move on with next question. So if you can just ask me clearly, I will be able to answer you. Next, sleeping well seems like a dream now. Do you have Ayurvedic remedies that can help my sleep better? Oh, just now I have answered this. So you set your routine. You have to have proper timings of eating, plus your exercise. Doing exercise 2 times or even once a day is enough. Whatever the I don't know how much time you have, and what all exercise you can do, but going for a walk after dinner, for example. Eating early, around before 8 o'clock or before 7 o'clock. Do not eat any heavy food or anything, salt or anything with salt, oil, and anything white after 7. Strict no to it. You can have glass of turmeric milk, that is fine, without sugar. So if you follow that, it will help you to sleep better. Plus, engaging yourself in the activities throughout the day, keeping yourself hydrated throughout the day. and having set routine of sleep, keeping your cell phone or any electronic gadget away for at least 30 minutes before you sleep, or start with 50 minutes if you feel 15 minutes, if you feel 30 minutes is too much. So you can start with 15 minutes. Do not look at any screen before you fall asleep, at least 15 minutes. Then you do it 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So that 30 minutes you can just, listen to some soothing music, or you can just put some rose petals on your eyes and just relax yourself, think about whatever good happened throughout the day. Or you can just think about, you can set your goals for the next day. You can do that when during that time, during 30 minutes, when you are out, when you're away from your phone or any other screen, and you just try to think about yourself, try to think about what all things you have done today and what all things you want to do tomorrow, how you can make that doing better, right? What all routines, I'm not talking about having big things, just simple things like how you will manage your eating time throughout the day, how you will, what kind of exercise you want to do tomorrow, how you will manage that time, what all other works you want to do tomorrow, some productive work. Or as I said, you have to engage yourself into any activity you like singing, dancing, or reading. So even if you are reading, so what all things you want to read, right, where you are, what you learned out of it. So things like that. So this set these small goals for tomorrow during that time, and you will fall asleep. It will help you to sleep better. Doing head massage with warm oil, doing padhabhyanga is excellent remedy to sleep properly in the night. So to spend 2 to 3 minutes to massage your feet with some warm oil. You can use coconut oil, you can use sesame oil, it's up to you, whatever is available. And do it in the night. It will definitely help you to sleep better. I have noticed my mood swings are off the charts these days. Are there any Ayurvedic foods guidelines that can help me out? So specifically, you are asking about foods. So when you say Ayurvedic food, what is Ayurvedic food? Whatever is available around you, seasonal and regional. Ayurveda tells us to eat local food and see whatever is available in this season. So you have to pick whatever is available around you. Ayurveda is asking us not to mix, Viruddhahar. Ayurveda is telling us about Viruddhahar. So Viruddhahar has impact on your mood swings. If you're eating uncooked, if you're eating food which is too burnt, if you're eating something which are two different qualities, like having milk with banana, having, or you're eating too sweet, lot of sweets, you're eating too cold, too hot, these tiny things Ayurveda is telling us. If you're eating something which you hate, that is also not good. If you're eating too much quantity wise, or if you're eating too late, or you're eating too less because maybe you're scared you will lose weight, you're gaining weight because of that, if you're eating too less, or if you're eating only one food every day, right? All this is considered as Ayurveda guidelines to eat. So you have to focus on eating fresh cooked food. Food should not be kept more than 24 hours. Okay, you have to finish it within 24 hours. You have to have versatile, all the six taste in your food. You have to eat everything, sweet, bitter, spicy, right? So all these six tests should be there. That means focus on your carb, protein, fat intake. Okay, so you have to balance the quantity, you have to balance the quality. It will definitely help you to deal with your mood swings. How? Food has direct connection, your gut has direct connection with your brain. If you are balancing, if your diet is balanced, your activities, because whatever you are eating, let's say you eat rice, is that rice going in your arms and legs and giving you energy? No, it's not, right? So body is absorbing nutrition out of it. If you eat good, the nutrition level is good. If you don't eat good, your nutrition level is not good. So brain also needs food, right? Your mood, who is controlling your nervous system is controlling your mood, right? Who is controlling your mind, everything. So your nervous system has to understand, you have to understand that, right? So you have to provide proper nutrition to your nervous system. What and food will elevate your mood. So if you are eating something which you like, the smell, right, how you feel like, I'm hungry, I want to eat this stuff, right? So same things like that. So you have to be more creative, you have to be mindful about your eating, you have to mind even going to groceries. So you have to pick the right thing. I am not saying expensive. I'm saying you have to pick the right thing for your body. You have to find out, you have to identify your prakriti. You have to identify what you like. You have to identify what is available around you locally and seasonally. And how can you utilize that food to improve your wellness, to improve your mood. Okay, you have to do a little bit of homework for yourself, and you can connect with the Ayurveda practitioner, any expert. They can definitely help you to set good diet for you. Okay, we have next question. My skin doesn't glow like it used to, especially now that I'm approaching menopause. Any Ayurvedic beauty secrets you can share? It's a very good question. As I said, during menopause or even after menopause, the dryness is the concern. Skin dryness, hair dryness, vaginal dryness. I have discussed about vaginal dryness in our last live session. So now we'll focus on this skin dryness. Maybe you're saying about face, but you also have to focus on dryness of your skin on your body. Okay, so you can get into regular abhyanga, so like self massage. You can use coconut oil, you can use sesame oil, olive oil, whatever oil you have available. I would say mustard oil is very thick, so coconut oil is best. It will help you. Also, you can use Ayurvedic herbal oils like Manjishta, Nalapamradi, whatever is available. If you can get them, it's best. So you can use that. You can massage your face with Kumkumadi oil or Kumkumadi oil or Manjishta or Nalapamradi. All three are good for your face. You can use almond oil to massage your face. Okay, it will help you to reduce the dryness of your facial skin. How you will deal with this dryness from inside? You have to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, if you keep yourself hydrated and if you eat enough protein, it will help you to preserve that collagen. It will help you to preserve that, elasticity of your skin and reduce the dryness. So keeping your protein intake proper, hydrating yourself, drinking enough water or even other herbal teas or herbal drinks, you can keep drinking. It will definitely help you to improve your skin elasticity, your health of your skin, and reduce that dryness. Okay, you can once a week you can use like doodh vartana, which is called powder massage. Like it's like a scrub, Ayurvedic scrub, right? So you can make your own scrub at home. Simply you can use rice flour, put a little bit of milk in it, because milk will act as a moisturizer, and rice flour will act as a scrub. You can mix together. It will not be too dry on your skin, so you can simply scrub on your face, your arms, wherever you want, and you can use that. You can make scrub out of coffee. You can make scrub out of, simply you can use triphala powder. It's up to you what is available, and you can connect with Ayurveda practitioner. They can help you to get better scrub or better routine for your skin based on your prakriti. So we have to consider your body type in deciding what kind of herbal remedies we want to use for you. Okay, I have noticed my mood swings are off at the charts these days, and any Ayurvedic foods and guidelines. I have already covered this question. Okay, all right, so time is also done. I think I'm done with all the questions. Let me check one more time if I have missed anything. Okay, I have covered up everything. So that was a wonderful discussion about menopause. Again, I would say what we take from today's live session is following good diet, or going to start. If you're going to start, if you're planning to start exercise, it's never late. Even if you do for one day, it is going to help you. Trust me, even if you do that for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, it is going to help you to move your body. Our bodies are made to move. We have to move. If we are sitting all the day, whole day, we are doing something wrong. That's not how the human body is designed. Human body is designed to move. We have to utilize our muscles. You have to put them, utilize everything, right? All internal organs are going to work properly when we are utilizing it. If we are not utilizing it, it will not work properly. So it's never late. Focus on your nutrition, very important. Only you can do it, and based on your body, based on your likings, you have to set your own goals in terms of diet. Second, focus on your exercise. You have to understand, you have to educate yourself You can take help of experts, you can go take consultation of Ayurvedic doctor, and but you have to do it yourself, right? You have to understand your body. So learn yourself, educate yourself that what all changes are going to happen, you experience those changes, right? So focus on your nutrition, focus on your exercise, focus on your sleep is very important. If you are well rested, your day is good, right? So all this is connected, all this is interlinked. So if you focus on all three aspects, it is going to definitely help you to manage this phase of your life effectively. And trust me, this is temporary. What all symptoms we have discussed, weight gain, even weight gain is temporary. There will be weight gain, 100% there will be weight gain. Sometimes there will be weight loss, but that will be after. So during menopause, even after menopause, there will be a weight gain, but it's up to you how you take it and how you make it better. This is, take it as an opportunity and just make it better. This is a phase of your life, and you will bring back, you are able to bring back your body and mind to normal, which is normal in not everybody has different definition of normal, but you will definitely bring back to your normal. You have to decide what is normal for your body, what is normal for your mind, and you have to decide on your own and set your goals and keep doing consistently. Consistency is the key, and you will be able to balance this phase effectively, positively, and you will be happy about it. Okay, thank you so much for joining on the behalf of Shantigram family. I thank you so much, and we will have more live sessions in future. If you want to bring more topics, if you are interested in any topic, please put that in comments, and we will definitely take that into consideration, and we will do more live sessions in future like this. Thank you.